It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway from Kansas City. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield. A back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, it's Mahomes. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Chargers take possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They send the tight end in motion. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Set. They'll run here following the penalty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Sending a receiver left. Herbert from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running this one left. And he turns a little room to work into a game down to the 9. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Now Herbert to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This one from 42 yards out.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this clean at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So we're through one. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. First and 10, Herbert. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They get 3 on the run. Put a 1 in front of that now as it brings up 3rd and 13. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 45 on second down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Darius Davis to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You've got to keep punishing your opponent.
Here's Vidal on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Up the middle, Vidal. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chargers leading near the break. First down, ball at the 36. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to the air, Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Trying again, following the sack. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Herbert now, blitz coming. Complete, it's Vidal. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Herbert with a blitz coming. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Come back!
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Completes this one to Rice.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running with Vidal out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the when you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Herbert from the gun. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
position. 4th down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
From the 47. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yellow.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got him in over the middle, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. From the pocket, looking for a target.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's again to Vidal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Another run for Vidal. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
He's got it at the 5. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds McConkey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 39. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Punt team on the field. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Matt Ariza, the one to send it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Idell trying this up the gut. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now it's Vidal. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now Herbert to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
He has it at the 13. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Yellow.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And they could really use a good one here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They give right side to Vidal. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Herbert. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st. It's Herbert once more. He's got it near the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. It's Pacheco again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs with a little more work to do to win it here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yellow.
From the 43. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. The first down carry for Pacheco.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A second down run by Pacheco. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Fire down these two.
They'll run Pacheco. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Completes this one to Rice. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's now 3rd and goal.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Attack. 15, yellow. Right.
Now to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yellow.
Here he is to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it. Complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
A 49-yard
The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. They'll run. This is Vidal. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So it's all coming down to a try from Cameron Dicker. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And his kick is blocked. Now they can move with it, scooped inside the 40.
I'll tell you this, Kate, if they end up winning this game, there is a game ball in that man's future. Staring potential defeat in the face, he put 52 other dudes right on his back to go get that block and keep it deadlocked.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To throw. Kelsey makes the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win.
Harrison Butler at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Got to block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 6 now. Trying for the deep ball. He has it, but he can't hang on. No interception, incomplete. Oh, the impact that could have had on overtime. Instead, we move on to 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. To left sideline, complete. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Complete. It's Vidal. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers go up by 6. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
So the Chargers take this one